My name is Tammy. I like reading, I like dancing, I like singing, but I'm not good at it at all. So when I look at the word resilience in my definition, I see it as our ability to withstand adversities and bounce back and grow despite life's downfalls. And in John 16, verse 33, Jesus did promise us that we will experience troubles and we will experience trials and we will experience tribulations. And in my experiences, there are many times when I strive to overcome adversities with resilience through prayer, through talking to people, and through crying, of course. And there were times when the storms of life hit my boat, and the enemy tried to manipulate me into making me believe that there's no light at the end of my tunnel and that my situation will never change, but I continue to press on. I press on in Jesus' name. There are times when I cried out to him and he seemed so silent. And there are days when I question myself and I question God and I said, God, do you not see what's happening in my life? Is it that you don't care? In 2019, I was diagnosed with depression and I was going through a really dark phase, and I struggled to find peace. I struggled to find happiness. I was living in a dark phase, and the enemy usually convinced me that there's no way you can get out of this. There's no hope. He tried to make me believe that I'm less than a person compared to everyone else, and I usually cried. I said, God, do you not see me? Do you not hear me? And one night I went to sleep and I dreamt of me being in the wilderness. I was crying and a lion approached me and he said, do not be afraid. He put his paw on my shoulder and he said, do not be afraid. I am Judah. And then I jumped up from my sleep and then I could feel like the shackles, the chains, they were breaking. I felt delivered, I felt healing, I felt renewed, and I felt restored. Oh my God. And I continue to press on. I know that the road is not easy and people will judge you when they don't understand what you're going through, and the enemy will try to convince you that there's no way out of it. And I always say that every challenge is just an opportunity for us to trust God even more. I'm a firm believer that God always comes through to his promise. And Isaiah 41 verse 10, that's my mantra verse, where he speaks that he said he will help us and he will give us strength and he will uphold us. We just need to believe and stand firm and press on in Jesus. I know the songwriter says that life is easy when you're up on a mountain. You've got peace of mind like you've never known. But things changes when you're down in the valley. But don't lose faith because you're never alone.